Hi Leo, this is Tara and welcome to your December 2015 Psychic Tarot forecast and happy holidays to you. I'm choosing this month 4 cards from the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, one from Doreen Virtue's Archangel cards, and then I'm going to look into my crystal for you as well. Choosing 4 cards, and also I'm giving coupon gift certificates this month. So if you go on my website, which is www.themagicalmatrix.com, it's below, and on the first page there's a button that says sign up holiday coupon. It's green with red writing, the coupon on the website. So just click on that. It'll take you to a page that asks for your name, first name and email address, and I will send you a gift certificate that will have 4 different types of my services, lengths of time, and if you want a video or if you want a phone or a Skype, and has the prices and the savings. There's a little bit of savings with this, like I said, and then you can schedule from there. You can at least pay from there, and then we'll schedule a time for you. Okay? All right. So I'm going to pull 4 cards for Leo for the month of, that one wanted to come out. They're being somewhat picky with you guys. That's 3. Okay. And then here's 4. All right. All right, Leo. Okay, so let's start with the first card is the 7 of Swords. Okay, so the sword cards have to do, Leo, with our thinking, our concepts, our perspective, conflicts, if you will. And the 7 has to do with, he's kind of guarding his thoughts. He kind of looks like he's taking away what he has, what his thoughts are with him, and it almost looks like a thief in the night, and a little bit of thievery, although it feels more like you're guarding your thinking, you're guarding your thoughts, so that whatever you say to people comes out right, or that maybe someone has been upset with you for being a little mouthy to them. That's what I'm picking up, is maybe you've been in an argument, or at least that, and you're just sort of guarding your thoughts around this particular situation. 7 also has to do with getting your forces together, getting ready to get strong. So it may be too, that very thing that you're just guarding yourself. And this could be, any type of relationship. This could be a romantic relationship. It could also be very much at work. Maybe there have been some arguments, and you've, I'm seeing people around. My archetype is people sitting around a water cooler. So that tells me in office politics, anything like that. It also may mean that you are getting ready for a, interestingly enough, this came up, Leo, because you guys are good at the spotlight, but anybody that is in acting or on stage, or any one of you that do that you're really protecting your mind and your mental energy as well as your physical. You're just sort of protecting that space. Okay, that's what it feels like it's coming up for me, because it feels like this card is telling me you feel like you have a right to do so. There's a reason that you want to do that, and so you're being a bit protective. All right. So that's interesting. So now the King of Swords comes up. So first you got the 7 of Swords. So now you have the King of Swords. So all right, now that you're guarding it, you've guarded and you've thought about it. The King is very good at making analytical decisions. The King has made a lot of decisions in his life. He's very thoughtful. He's very thorough. You may feel like that's the stance you want to take, is you're being very firm in what you want, and with other people and people that surround you, you're not taking really a stance, but you're also not giving away your emotional power or any other mental or anything like that. He's holding this sword fairly strong. This grip to me feels fairly strong for you guys. So he is the King. Like I said, he's very analytical. So I feel like too, although you all use your right brain creativity a lot, I do feel like it will be good to really be logical about some aspects of your life. Use use both the right and the left brain. There's some power in this. There's some real, not power struggle. You don't want it to go that way, because really what I'm feeling like, there's a fine line. If you act like the king, and feel your own power, then I don't feel like there will be a power struggle. The negative side of that is being overly powerful to other people, and then people getting mad at you for whatever you've said that you've been thinking about or it's been brewing about. So the king really he can take charge. So take charge of yourself. Feel that you have really grasped onto who you are and where you want to go, and that is moving you in the right direction. Okay, so the third card of your 4-card spread is the Page of Pentacles. All right, so the Pentacles have to do with money. and excuse me, the swords, by the way, have to do with any type of air sign too, and that's Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And you had 2 sword signs, so you may have, maybe that's part of the issue, is you and an air sign, but just FYI. The Pentacles have to do with our money, our business, our prospects, our finance, our success, anything, our property, anything outwardly in the world. And the Page of Pentacles is about a new beginning way of making money. So maybe there's something new that's creeping up for you. And I'm not sure why I said the word creeping up, but it just felt like it was, it's coming along for you. That maybe it's not quite there, it's not right in your face yet, but it feels like it's moving along. And maybe you do know something about this, but I have a feeling that some of you are going to be surprised about something financial that comes up for you this month. Now, it could be that it's a bonus, a company bonus that maybe you're expecting, or maybe it's larger than what you thought. It could be a commission that comes in for those of you who are in sales. It could be work on the stage or in the spotlight, or commercials if any of you do commercial work. I'm also seeing a baby, so if you have a baby that you're putting in commercial work, or you're I'm seeing you like cameras looking at you with you holding a baby, interestingly enough, or any kind of baby products. Interesting. Okay, so it feels like that you're going to have some money coming in, some type of new money coming in that maybe you weren't expecting. Or you're going to be receiving more than you thought that you were, which is always a nice thing, isn't it, this time of year, especially in the month of December? Okay, well, the last card that comes up for you, Leo, is the 9 of Cups. All right, well, this is a very, very happy card. As you can see, he's very robust. He's eaten well. The cups are about our emotions. So he's emotionally very, very happy. 9 represents peace. It represents integration. So it represents completion, too, as well. So whatever it feels like that you guys have been working on, and maybe it has to do with this additional money. This is a general reading, but I feel like you're going to be feeling emotionally well at the end of the month, feeling emotionally successful. Your plate is full. Not only your plate if you eat whatever you eat near the holidays, but I just feel like you're going to be in a very satisfied, and that there's been a lot of growth over some time period, that you're going to be very happy towards the end of the month. By the end of the month, I really see you like smiling and with family and friends, and feeling complete about some idea or something that you've been working on that's turning out for you. Okay, all right, so now we're going to move on, Leo, to Doreen Virtue's Archangel cards, and I'm going to select one for you, and this one wants to come out. Okay, all right, well, this, don't you love it? This is Victory. All right, Victory. And this is by Archangel Sandalphon, and it says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay. Well, that's, you started off with the thinking and guarding your emotions, and then the King of Swords, like I can do it. And then you get new beginnings as far as new money and very much emotional well-being. So victory. So there's victory this month, the feeling of success and happiness and victory. Both inner and outer is what I'm feeling like. Especially, well, both, inner and outer. Both, because you got cups and swords and money. All right, so that's fantastic. Let me look into my crystal for you, Leo. This is a wonderful crystal to gaze into. Okay, so what's really nice is I'm seeing on the interior of this crystal, and I'm pointing at this direction, it just feels right. But up at this point right here, there is a, okay, well this is pretty nice. There is like another looks like crystal inside of it that's a little bit of the same shape. And then there's some brown below that. So it feels like this is beckoning you to come on over, because there's some green grass around this large brown stone that this large crystal is sitting on. So it almost looks like you can view into your future from this, because now that I twist it around, or turn it around rather, it looks like the shape of a pyramid. And the pyramids, of course, were built thousands and thousands of years ago and have ancient knowledge inside of them. So that's pretty interesting. I see something every time I look into this crystal. It's different. Okay, and then I see in the middle of it like a fountain. Okay, so I guess meaning that there's a lot of earth elements I just saw for you, so that you can create a lot of what you want. Success. There was the crystal inside of the crystal. There was the green grass. There was the spiritual aspect of the fountain and the water. Okay, so I wish you well, Leo, this month. I also wanted to let you know I'm sending some, folks to the videos, and I'm listing some items that I feel like Leo men and women would love for Christmas, so that people will know what you all like. And if there's additional things that you all want to post in the comments below, please feel free to do so. So I'm going to list the Leo men. Well, Leo men like jewelry more than any other male sign. So anything like rings, cufflinks, like in precious metals, for instance, platinum, something like that, the men would love. A tie bar, a money clip, key holders in gold or silver plated. Leo men, of course, are happy in the spotlight. So take him to a theatrical production, right? Any type of wine or bar accessory he would love, as well as throw him a party. Just throw him a party so that he can be in that spotlight. Okay, and again, put your comments down below if anything else you can think of. Leo woman. Well, she loves to make an entrance, right? So an outfit or accessory to match her dynamic personality. And that could be like a crimson red scarf, or a regal purple scarf, or gown, or something like that. A classy knit sweater. And jewelry, whether they're bracelets or necklaces in a precious stone. Take her to a play, tickets to a comedy club. Take her to a fancy dinner. She would love that. She could dress up in her, her sweater and her jewelry and look beautiful and go out. So these are some of the items that I felt like would be good for Leo. And like I said, you guys leave me any other comments below about the reading, or about anything else that you all would love for the holiday season. And remember to go on to my website, www.themagicalmatrix.com, and you can order a reading, and there's some savings there. Just click on the button, sign up, and also please remember to subscribe as well. I so hope you all have a wonderful month, and I look forward to seeing you soon.